Who looked at you and said,
People
dude,
say
your
all the time, like,
face.
oh my gosh, your facial expressions, like, dude, your face is so funny. I'm like, thanks.
I don't know how to take that.
Yeah, but I didn't think of it as being like a comedic art until somebody told me about like look up Jerry Lewis, and I looked up Jerry Lewis's comedy. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, so I'm a white guy. Got it.
Let me ask you guys this: do you think that the Wright brothers were the Lewis and the Clark of Earth's atmosphere?
Oh,
Why
Think
do
about it.
questions hurt so
no.
bad?
uh,
The Wright brothers.
like I can't even process
Like the
that.
guys that made airplanes.
Yeah, were they the Lewis and the Clark of the sky?
I know what you mean, but I'm just trying to be like,
Can you prove to me that they're not? How about that? Do you have anything to say that they're not?
I have nothing to go on the fact of whether or not they are not.
No, I mean, like,
so I guess
yeah. I mean, they're they're the guys that figured out planes, right? But
yeah.
was there someone that figured out wind and stuff first? Because here's the thing: there's guys that figured out wind with boats and things like that. So are they really? I think they're the aviation Lewis and Clarks, but I don't know that they're the atmosphere Lewis and Clark.
You think it's like who? Who else? What? Henry Ford?
Like I'd say the first atmosphere professional has to be someone that has left it and knows that there's something beyond the atmosphere. Because they were just in the sky, which we already knew existed, and we've seen they had some tall buildings back then, right?
So you think it's like Buzz Aldrin?
Yeah, because they're the aviation Lewis and Clark, 100%.
Okay.
But are they atmosphere Lewis and Clark? I don't know, because they haven't been past the atmosphere.
Yeah.
So how can you be an expert of the atmosphere if you don't know where it ends? You know?
I guess that's maybe. Yeah, I could see that.
and I thought I was an overthinker.
Leslie, let me ask you this: we're both comedians.
Okay.
Who do you think is the Lewis and Clark of comedy?
Man. Like I'm gonna be a little bit biased in a sense.
Please.
For my world, like, being a black female stand-up comedian, I say Mom's Mabley.
Oh,
She was, to me, the Lewis and Clark.
Okay. Both Lewis and Clark.
So when did she start
Yes, it was both of
performing? I think that's the word for it.
54.
Mom's Mabley. Oh gosh, when did she start? Now I got to look it up. Mom's Mabley.
50s or 60s?
It says she was 1967.
There you go.
Wow. See, I'm not a comedian by trade. So
it says she hit the stage in theaters in the 1920s.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
That's like
There you
100
go.
years ago.
Yeah, just a few.
Now that is a valid answer.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a valid answer.
I didn't really
That's
give you an
definitely a
answer. I
valid
just gave you like an ultimatum.
He did give me an ultimatum.
This is what it is. This is what it is.
What about you, Max? Who do you think is?
For you, Matt, who would it be?
My Lewis and Clark of comedy?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to be recency biased?
I guess I'll be a little biased because we could say like who's the Lewis and Clark of comedy in the entire world and the entire landscape of comedy. But for me, I guess my personal Lewis and Clark, I think I'm going to go Keenan and Kel.
Okay.
Oh, for your generation, for sure.
Yeah, because they're like, I grew up
Keenan
on
and
watching
Kel,
all that.
Keenan and Kel, all that.
Do we know what
I
the
grew
year
up
is
watching
for them?
both. I think 90.
Okay.
When did all that start? 96?
90.
90.
I would say 90.
Probably a little earlier.
Let's see. Yeah, let's look and see. All
92?
Okay. Man, I don't even.
Man, can you believe that that's a thing? Like, golly, we're old. 1994.
94. There you go.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not a comedian at all. I didn't even know the person that you said existed. And honestly, I think I might know the person Max said existed, but I don't know if I know their real name. Might just be...
Keenan and Kel? Keenan and Kel is
How do
their
you
real
not know
names.
Keenan and Kel? Those are classics.
Maybe but for
Good
me...
Burger. You've seen...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
the guy from Good burger. There you go.
Yes.
Yeah.
I will say for me, I wouldn't say Lewis and Clark, but the people that I kind of just gravitated to as I grew up, and maybe this is because of even before social media, I thought David Spade was so funny.
Spade.
And that was before cell
Spade.
phones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Spade. I mean, Spade and Farley.
Yeah.
Spade and Sandler.
And then obviously,
for sure.
and then Chappelle. I mean, like
Chappelle.
he on SNL and stuff. Like everyone knows the skit where he, and here we go with cocaine again. But everyone knows that skit. It's like one of the most iconic ones of all time. Adam Sandler. But here's the thing, like, here's what's so interesting about the person you said. Here's this thing that's so interesting about
Also
the person you
Burger.
said. Before media, like newspaper, no TV, like you had to be. If you weren't funny, people weren't showing up. Like now, you can not be funny 90% of your show, but if you have a 5-second clip that hits for 30 million on TikTok, you're still famous.
Boom. Say that.
Way harder for your person.
Way.
True.
Like people were listening to baseball on the radio then.
1920s? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you still had like vaudeville, stuff like that back then. Milton Berle, that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was what's his name? Jerry Lewis back then? Or was that a little bit later?
He was probably 50s,
Jerry
60s.
Okay, yeah, that's probably makes more sense. Yeah, because a lot of people compare my style of comedy to Jerry Lewis and Jim Carrey because of my faces.
Oh, how would you explain
only
your
the
style?
faces though. I'm not putting myself on celebrity status. I'm just saying the faces is what does it.
The Jim Carrey, I would agree. There's a few times I've looked at the screen and like I couldn't even do some of the things you're doing with your facial expressions. My face would like rip off. Yeah, see, there you go, right there. You're like my face would fall off if I made that face.
Like I didn't even, guys. What's crazy is I didn't even know I had that talent.
Oh, really?
Who told you? Who looked at you and
People
said, "Dude, your face."
Time, like, oh my gosh, your facial expressions, like, dude, your face is so funny. I'm like, thanks.
I don't know how to take that.
Yeah, I didn't think of it as being like a comedic art until somebody told me about like look up Jerry Lewis, and I looked up Jerry Lewis's comedy. And I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. So I'm a white guy. Got it.
That's what I've been missing my whole life. I've actually looked like a white guy for all these years.
That's what I meant.
Never understood.
I was an older white guy from the 50s. That's
there it is. I mean, that's like, what if someone came up to you and they were like, I'm trying to think of like a really old
Whoopi Goldberg.
female actress. Yeah. Man, when you make those
Like
faces,
Whoopi
you look just like
Goldberg.
Whoopi.
Goldberg?
Oh, that's nuts. That's absolutely nuts. Yeah, I don't know anything about comedy, so that was awesome. I just like entered into an alternate universe.
You just listened to a HaveFun